What's up, Pisces? This is Miracle Baby 777, home of the intuitives, and I am here to do yet again, for the third time, your May monthly reading. And before we get started, I named this reading Three is a Charm. Y'all remember that show on, it used to come on Nick at Night? And it was three, I think it's Three's Company, Three's a Charm, number three, threes, three, and three again. So, Pisces, that is the indication that this is your reading. Now, again, this is my third time doing this reading. My third. I even had to switch up, do it on my laptop. Okay. So, if the graphics look a little different, that's fine. But I'm hearing you're gonna have to switch it up a little bit. Okay. You have to be 10 steps ahead of either your opponents, or some of you could be in like somebody could be going to a wrestling match, or um some type of, I'm here, I don't know why I just heard this, but like a dog challenge. I think they have those out in, like in Cali, where you take your dog that you're breeding, especially if it's like bullies or if it's poodles. I'm not really sure what it's called. It's not a dog race, but it's when you take your animals to go get to be judged. Okay, so some of you could be in front of a judge, or you could be a judge. Somebody is actually a judge. I'm also hearing like a spelling bee too. Anywho, these are like the three different places where I was seeing a Pisces energy. So also too, I could have named this reading a letter from a Pisces. So there's a Pisces that's also trying to connect with you. Okay, or if you're a cross watcher, there is a Pisces that is trying to connect with you. I don't believe that this Pisces is still present. I do believe that this Pisces has transitioned. Okay, and so they're needing to get their messages out. I do see that they're going to have to come to you in a dream. So I'm assuming as soon as you see this reading, whenever this reading comes, across your timeline, or if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows something about them, right? Pisces, this is your indication that someone is another Pisces, or a Pisces, and yeah, Pisces feminine energy. And matter of fact, it could be just like a masculine energy. They're trying to connect with you. All right. And so they are your dreams are very important. So if you have not already, you need to go ahead and purchase a dream journal. Could be a regular journal. It doesn't have to be a dream journal, but this dream journal is going to help you memorize, because I feel like these dreams are having to come in a different order. Like you're not going to get all of the information in the first dream. This dream may take a few days for you to kind of for you to interpret, I should say. You may have the dream back to back to back, but this dream, I'm saying you're going to take a nap. It doesn't have to be necessarily when you, at night. This could be just a dream. Somebody either work at night. I'm hearing Nick at night. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe somebody used to watch that when it was growing up. But anyway, you're going to be receiving this information and these downloads in a dream state. But the dream state is going to be in a nap, okay? Sort of like a cat nap. You're going to feel yourself sleepy out of nowhere. I'm also saying could be becoming sleepy right now through this reading. Okay, so these dreams are going to come through, like I said, a dream state. Okay, so let's get started, Pisces. Ooh, first thing pops out. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, we could be dealing with the Capricorn energy. All right, but whatever you're going through right now, Pisces, it's almost over. I feel like the hard part is over. You're at the threshold. So the end of a tough sign is getting ready to approach. Now, if you're like struggling, um, I don't know, just like you're back against the wall, maybe. I don't know why I just heard this, but I heard you need to hold on to your money. Like, even if you're getting ready to make some type of investment, or if you're getting ready to spend money, like either you're getting ready to spend like a huge settlement, or you're receiving a settlement, something like that, something in regards to like money. And I'm seeing you getting ready to make a huge purchase. Wait on that purchase. Don't before you make this purchase, or before you make this payment. I'm hearing that you need to wait. Um, I don't know if there's something in like with the crescent moon. Let me see. This meant the moon. This meant the moon. So like right now, it's like telling you to take time to breathe. That, can you see? Hold on. Can y'all see the card? I don't know. Anyway, but take time to breathe out. So right now is not the time to make any huge purchases. Okay, I don't know if we're going through a retrograde or not because I'm feeling like there's the reason why I feel like it's a retrograde because I'm kind of having a hard time articulating your reading. So maybe some of you could be having like a speech impediment. Okay, sorry, I'm downloading. Hold on. Yeah, the end of a tough cycle is approaching. Cause see, like you having to run that thing back like 3 times. I had to do your reading literally 3 different times. The first time it was deleted mysteriously. Hating ass bitch. And the second time it just never sent. It never saved. So I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it. Amethyst will be very important to you right now. I'm also hearing dealing with my eye energy too. So you could be, in my eye energy in the closest way. If you I'm not getting ready to break down my yacht. You know, you know. If you don't, that's fine. But basically, just brings balance, justice, and harmony. So right now, like I said, you be going through a rough storm. Okay, it's a rough patch in your life, and so my yacht is going to come and basically balance that out for you. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, so yesterday I did Aries reading, and Aries really had me turned up. Okay, it had me turned up, and the energy was more so a set energy, which is like war, conflict. So after a long storm of chaos, Maya comes in and balances everything out and brings harmony. Connecting with nature. I'm also seeing, connecting with trees. All right. One thing okay, today I learned from someone that's very close to me. So trees are like black people, okay? They're brown and they have afros. Trees also have eyes. I'm hearing hills that have eyes. So there's a lot of eyes around you, okay? I'm not saying like these doesn't have to be physical people, but trees are energies and trees are trying to deliver messages to you as well. Okay, because there's some disorder and corruption that's happening. And I can tell by the way my candle is burning, it's like sizzling and it's red. The color red is important too. So, with that being said, Pisces, I was saying this the other day, but Pisces, you can be in a dream state for a long time. Some of you are stuck in a dream state, and it's important that you come back down to reality and balance yourself out. So that's what my energy is going to do for you. Okay, I'm hearing Egyptian scroll. Okay, something about the Egyptian scroll. Okay, so maybe some of you could be reading the Bible. Okay, maybe some of you are Catholic. Somebody, I don't know. Somebody is contemplating baptism. I will wait on that as well. Okay, this is almost like similar to becoming baptized, and then all of a sudden you never go back to the church. There's a reason why for that. So Maya also is going to help you manifest. I'm seeing that right now you're having like this artist block. You're having a hard time manifesting right now. Maya pretty much puts it all together. It like brings everything all together. Okay. I'm trying to think about is it the papyrus tree? Papyrus tree? Something like that. Okay. Papyrus tree. I don't think that's the word, but anywho, you get ready to learn how to manifest pretty much. Even though you are king, queen of manifestation, but I'm seeing that you're having like I'm saying, there's some type of blockage here. I'm also seeing that somebody could be having like a colon cleanse. Okay, so it's a good time to detox as well. So let's get into it. What was the first week of May 2022 for Pisces? It was a storm. I told you, Tower. What I tell you, Tower. So you had a Tower moment dealing with Scorpio energy. So what you once believed in, that tower had to fall in order for you to branch out. See, I love Pisces energy because Pisces they don't adapt to everything. They don't stay stuck to all energy. They don't have contracts. Okay. Pisces are very free spirited energy. Now Pisces is always optimistic as well. Okay. So Pisces it's not about them going against the grain. It's just that Pisces do things their own way. Okay. And March 19th was a very important day for you. I don't know what happened March 19th, but there was like some type of terror moment. And even within, that's why I said the end of a tough cycle approaches. So like this tower though, excuse me, this tower lasted for a long time. I'm saying you could have went through this tower the whole month of April. It was just like back to back chaos, or it was just back to back destruction. Okay. Also, too, something is brewing underneath the Gulf of Mexico. That's what I heard. or the Pacific Ocean. Something is like erupting. There's an eruption. Okay, something also erupted. I'm hearing ooh, yeah, there's some type of eruption happening. I don't know what that's about. Second week anyway. Let's get. I'm full together. You're having to wait. I told you this is the week that you're gonna have to wait. Wait a minute. Don't make no sudden moves. Also, some of you are wasting too much time. It's like your time. Okay, time is currency, right? Time is your currency. Just like money is currency, your timing is currency. Somebody's timing is off. Okay, someone has bad timing. All right, I'm also seeing somebody like sowing seeds. Okay, so you're dealing with root. Yeah, root, nature, bark, like bark, cinnamon bark. Okay, cinnamon is very important to you right now too. You could use some cinnamon. I don't know why we're going here, but like Egyptians used to really like back in like Egyptian time. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they used bark and cinnamon. Cinnamon was actually a form of currency. So something about currency. Even somebody could be listening to currency too. Ain't currency like a rapper or something? I'm here to turn the page of a book. So there's a new chapter that's coming. Gotta be. I'm actually having to figure out your reading, Pisces, as I'm reading you right now. I'm actually having to figure this reading out. Like I said, it's important that you kind of keep your feet on the ground, Pisces, because right now, like I say, sometimes you could be in fantasy island, which is basically where you go in your mind, and it's really hard for people to come. Like it's really hard for people to contact you. It's really hard for people to get to you. This is like when you're in heavy isolation. You don't want to be bothered. You don't really want to talk to anybody right now. And that's understandable, right? Pisces, I feel like a lot of people, tend to pull on your energy. Okay. But when Pisces kind of tend to like separate themselves, which is kind of rare, they can separate themselves like physically in their mind. I told you, who did I tell this? I don't know who I told this reading to, but Pisces is able to hop into your dreams and make you feel like you're dying. Okay, somebody feels like they maybe could be dying in their dreams. You're not. Chill out. You're not. But Pisces, you are like you even when you wake up from a dream, you're still stuck in a dream state. Somebody is meditating, like someone stays in meditation for a long time. I'm even seeing that somebody could be meditating for like 24 hours straight. Maybe you're traveling somewhere and you're traveling somewhere just to meditate, or this could just be astro traveling. But I'm also saying you just need to come back to surface, because when you come back down, it's a lot of things you didn't take care of, or things are piling up. Like I'm hearing you get ready to hit an overload of burdens. So that's why you need to wait. Like wait to make this purchase, wait to make this payment. Okay, I'm also like something about a trust fund. I don't know. So maybe you're starting a trust fund. Maybe okay. Oh, okay. I'm hearing what happened to Monday. Wasn't it seven? Wasn't it seven of them? I'm hearing seven. I don't even know what you call it. Sextuplets. I don't know, but it's like seven siblings. This is also seven of the same seven children. Maybe he was in an orphanage. Cause didn't he have an orphanage? And then wasn't he like what happened to Monday was seven of them? Yeah, something about seven. Okay, the number seven. All right, let's go. Third week. Let's go. All right, Wheel of Fortune. I told you. I told you. Some of you could be going to the carnival. Okay, somebody could even get a fortune told at a carnival. Now, that's also a movie too. I actually experienced that in real life. I went to Seattle. Okay, bump that. Anyway, on a Ferris wheel. So this wheel is going to start turning. Right now, you're having to wait. Okay, wait it out. You had to wait for 7 days. I'm also hearing you're waiting for a response. You're going to get the response. And you're gonna get whatever this is that's coming into your favor, but you had to wait for it, Pisces. It's something about like the timing. I'm hearing divine time. You couldn't like make a move right then and there. So with this Wheel of Fortune, you are very fortunate. Whatever this fortune is, 'cause this is your fortune. Luck is on your side. I would not share this with nobody. I'll actually keep this very close to my heart. Keep it close to yourself. Okay. Pisces, act like when you do get this money, or when you like continue acting like you have no money. Continue dressing the same. Continue like your day to day. Don't switch up, Pisces. Like don't switch up, because I'm seeing somebody around you could be like looking to see like, did they get this money or did, or I don't know, somebody's just after your fortune. So this wheel is getting ready to start turning. That's why I said, wait, come on now. Come on now. That's why I told you to wait. So this is the third week. So next week, this wheel is gonna start turning, and it's getting ready to go in your favor. This is also like luck is on your side. This is also like not only a Ferris wheel, but it's going to start off slow, but then eventually it's going to pick up. I'm also seeing like a hamster. Somebody could have a hamster in their home. Okay, this hamster is going to like run itself ragged, like run itself crazy. Somebody's like, okay, fourth week. What's the fourth week for Pisces? I gotta tie this in. I gotta tie this in together. See, I told you that 10 of Pentacles is out there. Something about you need to jump. Okay, somebody's going rock climbing too. Okay, Page of Pentacles. That's when you need to make the payment. Yes, this is when this is happening here. Okay, pay attention to your surroundings. All right, somebody could be an art teacher. Somebody could deal with the arts. I'm here at arts museum. Didn't I say that before about Pisces? I think so. Somebody's going to like an arts museum, or somebody's going to put their art into a gallery. That's the fourth week of May. Something about the heart. Oh, y'all, check this out. Didn't I say like something about like a hamster wheel? Didn't I say something about a hamster? Something is turning the wheel. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. Okay, even if you were being very unfortunate, I'm seeing like it really you really something really rocked your shot. Something rocked your socks. Like your foundation like tore down. Everything you once thought was it. I mean, we're in a relationship. It's over, done, ditto. Because you're ready to get a fortune, and for some reason the universe does not want this person attached to your fortune, and it is what it is. Yeah, it sucks, but I feel like Pisces, you already know what time it is too. Pisces are very smart. And it's not even that they're strategic. Pisces dead ass could get a download in their dream, and they immediately know exactly what to do. It's very important, Pisces, like I tell you, even for others around you, staying optimistic is your gift, okay? I'm hearing day and night. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is that Kid Cudi? Is Kid Cudi a Pisces? I don't know. Anyway, let me confirm these cards real quick. What's this tower? I told you a lot of things was coming at you all at once. You were being bullied. Okay, just like life started hitting you like a ton of bricks. For the tower card, something had. There's an eruption too. Somebody, I just heard pancreas. Maybe somebody had like some type of eruption in their body. I don't know. And maybe you don't have someone didn't have enough funding or enough funds to pay for this surgery. There was a kidney eruption or something like that in the body. Okay, somebody had something erupt here. What's the tower card? Let's pick up on this Scorpio energy. What's this? Okay, what's the Scorpio energy? Because the tower is here, which means something had to fall. Yeah, it was a fight. It was an argument. It was a conflict. Okay, it was just like a lot of conflict that came. It could be dealing with the fire sign as well, but it was just like a lot coming at you at once. But there's 5 different people around you, right? And they all either can have a lot of conflict with you, or there's 5 people that's trying to pick you up and help you. Something like a helping. I just heard helping hand. Look, helping hand. Like somebody's going to help you. Somebody, okay, even listen, even I told you still wait. Don't make this payment yet. Do not act upon this yet. Wait. I'm telling you, Pisces. Cause the third week you're gonna in the third week, you're gonna realize why you had to wait. I'm not gonna tell you because I feel like there is some cross watchers that's gonna see this, and I don't want to show your hand. All right. Do not show your hand. Even if you're at a card game, because I'm here in bingo, don't show your hand. Don't even show your hand to even if you're working with a partner. Okay, and both of y'all are gambling, don't show your hand. 5 of Wands is like I said, a fight could have physically broke out. I'm hearing like a fight in your building or a fight around you, or just like everywhere you went, somebody was either yelling or it was just like a chaos. You could even see car wrecks happening. Like these are all omens for you. All of these are omens for you. Somebody around you, a worker. This is also something dealing with what was I gonna say? This is a construction site. I don't know, 7 of Pentacles. Let's see. So with all this chaos, we'll get into what was the chaos about. We'll have to see that. But what's the 7 of Pentacles? Y'all can be like, damn, she told me to wait. I told you, fire sign. You're dealing with the fire sign energy. So they're the ones that's telling you, like, they can even be pressing you about a payment. Okay, I'm saying somebody could be after you about a payment, some type of money, or some type of payout. Yeah, Fool card. That's the Aries energy. See, that makes sense. Man, that makes so much sense. Because yesterday when I did Aries reading, right, I immediately went right into Pisces energy. And what's crazy is, Pisces, I knew that really wasn't your energy, because I ain't gonna lie, Aries had me turned up. Aries had me on this. And I'm like, damn, where's this coming from? Because I didn't really feel that way, but it's like the moment I started doing your reading, I immediately got hot. I don't know. I just immediately got hot. It was about the integrity and the respect. Okay. And so this is the reason why you're having to wait. Okay. I'm also saying you're used to doing for people, Pisces. Pisces, people have been bullying the shit out of you. Like, people have really been bullying. And Pisces, you try to play it smart, you try to play it cool. But what people fail to realize is Pisces is a water sign. Not only are they a water sign, but they surface the moon. Okay. And what they feel around it well is that Pisces is more so like a tsunami. See, when you're dealing with the emotions, people can have all this action all they want. But guess what? This passion, like, think about Aries, they're gonna jump, and they jump stupid half the time. They don't think, they just jump out there. Now, a lot of Aries are very smart, but in this particular case, somebody jumped stupid. And they just kind of jump out there without thinking, okay? And then once they jump out there, it's like, okay, I'm done. It's over. They either apologize and they try to get back, but they're very sneaky. They're very sneaky energy. See, not with Pisces, because once that emotion get the flaring up and that emotion get involved, look at this, it's gonna blow up, and it's gonna keep blowing up, and it's gonna blow up, and it's gonna blow up, and it's gonna blow up, and it's gonna be so fucking scary. But the thing about it is, it's like Pisces, somebody pushed you to your limit. I'm hearing push you to the limit. Miami, I'm hearing Miami, Biscayne Boulevard is what I hear. I don't know if something happened in Miami on Biscayne Boulevard, something like that. I don't know. But with the 5 1s, it was just a fight. Chaos. Okay, Fool card is somebody just jumped out there, like I said, Aries energy. Now, yeah, you could be dealing with the Aries. Don't listen to the Aries, man. Do not listen to the Aries. Wait. 222 just came up. Wait, because the Aries is going to pressure you to just do it. The thing about Aries, like I said, you could be working with the Aries. You and this Aries could like be working side by side. But this Aries just like to kind of, this not necessarily towards you. I just feel like if you're on a team and this is a teammate, I'm hearing a team. If this is like a teammate or somebody you're working with, or somebody in your facility, they just gonna jump. They just gonna jump stupid, and you got to be the one to, like, I'm saying, like, tell the Aries just to wait. Somebody, somebody is so eager to go after this plan or this business plan or whatever the case may be, that they're willing to. Not saying go behind your back, but they just, like I said, they're just gonna do it. They're not gonna think too. They're not gonna think twice about it. In most cases, that is good, right? But you're gonna have to trick this person here. You're gonna have to seduce them. Somebody think they can seduce you. Somebody knows. Somebody understands the art of seduction. But see, what they fail to realize is that this Aries is going to cause disorder. And you need order. That's why Mayat is taking place. Mayat season is July 21st through August 21st. And like I said, it's right at the set, right? Which is the Son of Ra. All right, it's right after that. So hold off whatever this is too. What's 7 weeks? I'm hearing 7 weeks. I'm hearing Deadly like the Seven Sins. Who had that? Was that Taurus? I think Taurus had daily like the seven sins. If you don't know what that is, then you probably need to do some research. But what's the Wheel of Fortune? So it's going to go off in the way that you want it. I'm hearing a marathon. Running a marathon, literally. For real, relay race. I'm hearing a relay for Cancer. Okay, maybe you could be going to a relay or you could be walking with a Cancer. Yeah. So there's a page. This is, like I said, somebody's going to be talking to you about this. You could be talking to a younger fire sign. You're gonna have to, I told you, you're gonna have to talk to this fire sign. You're gonna have to make them chill out. You're dealing with a lot of fire energy out here, Pisces, which lets me know, Pisces, your energy is not even out here. So could be happening around you. This could be happening. I'm hearing you could be the mediator, or I'm hearing you could be watching this from a bird's eye view. Something about you and a younger fire sign could be going to a carnival, and on this Ferris wheel, maybe this I don't know, y'all gonna be able to like look over the city limits or look over the parking lot. You're gonna see if, like I said, from a bird's eye view. This page of one, there's gonna be a conversation that this younger fire sign is gonna have with you. Like this, it is an Aries. This is Aries. If it's not Aries, it's a Leo for sure. What's the kindergarten teacher? I told you, press. Somebody's trying to press you. You don't. This is like folding underneath pressure. You don't fold under pressure, Pisces. You never do. That's why they need your energy. That's what this chaos is. Okay, okay. I'm starting to put the reading together. I'm like, damn. What's the kindergarten teacher? Oh, walking away. You're gonna have to walk away from something. See, you're gonna have to walk away from this type of energy. You know why? Because if you don't walk away, I'm telling you, they're gonna throw the ball. You do have the Emperor card out here, which is the father of the zodiac. Right? You're dealing with Aries energy. Somebody trying to put you on game and bitch, you already know game. Somebody think that somebody is really trying to teach. You're gonna end up become this. This is when the student becomes the teacher. Eight of Cups is walking away from things that don't that like it just doesn't serve you. This is like, okay, suit yourself. Like someone you really try to tell somebody, or the fourth week is pretty much you having to just leave something as is. There is no help in this situation now. There is no trying to help this person. But see, they're not going to get it until you walk away. That's when they're going to be able to understand. Oh, I see what Pisces was saying. Pisces, this is your only card. Your energy not going to pop out until the fifth week. So I just see that this is all this stuff is just happening within, of course, last week, this week, and then next week. But I just see that overall, it is going to work out in your favor, though. You are going to have the wheel of fortune. I just feel like you just going to have to walk away from something, though. You're not going to be able to share this with nobody because someone does not have the spiritual intellect to even comprehend from the cosmos what you're trying to tell them. They're just not there, Pisces. Sorry. And when you realize that you're having conversations with people around you and they just don't freaking get it, Pisces, you would drain yourself literally trying to get people around you to understand where the hell you're coming from. They don't. They're not meant to. They're not meant to understand. So now, of course, with this Eight of Cups, people can take this personal, but it ain't personal, right? What is personal is that you can no longer deal like with this type of situation. I'm also saying you could be leaving a private school. I'm hearing like man, this is like New York. I don't know what they call these schools, but let's say like man, like Block 91 or I just forget that. Cause I can't really it's just I don't know why, but this is dealing with like I'm hearing like Harriet the Spy, right? And you know how the buildings were in the movie Harriet the Spy? Okay, so that's what it is. Somebody is like watching, somebody pays very close attention. Someone also, like I said, this teacher is going to come to you about this younger fire sign, especially if your son or daughter is like a younger Aries. This person like really studies your child. Someone's child could be autistic. Okay, and we all know that autism is not what it's not what America tried to paint it to be. Autism is actually a very intelligent, smart child to the point that they can read backwards. Someone can read backwards. You know, autistic children or autistic people are actually, they have so much brain activity. They are beyond smarter than the veil. So what happens is because they're completely, when their brain has too much over activity there, when it's too much activity going on, they tend to have to either react in certain ways. A lot of times they could like play in their hands. Okay. Some of them may somebody doesn't talk, someone doesn't speak, someone is they're not mute though. They just don't want to talk to you because they realize how they understand that you're just not gonna you're not gonna interpret what they're trying to tell you. That's pretty much that. I mean, that's an that's just what it is. What's the tower and what's this jumped off? What's this 5-1? Something in the marriage. Somebody in the marriage, something with the marriage. That's what could jumped off there. Didn't I say somebody was eloping? You and your partner could be eloping, and I think that's going to cause a lot of conflict. There's a lot of conflict in a marriage or something. Dealing with money. Oh, I cannot wait. That's who it is, Kevin Samuels. That's who keeps coming through my readings. And tomorrow, midnight snack read. I'm definitely doing Kevin Samuels reading because he got a lot to say. Oh, he got a lot to say. And he actually came into my dream and he showed me a lot that goes down in these like occult parties and things like that. Whoop, never mind. Yeah, never mind. We'll get to that tomorrow. Seven of Pentacles, because I'm ready to count. Seven of Pentacles in the Fool card. So what's this? What's this like? Yeah, you see this? Look. You see how the dog, usually in the Fool card, right? In this deck, this Fool card is they're keeping you from jumping out there. There's something or someone that's keeping you from trying to jump out there and making a foolish mistake. Now, the Fool card in any other deck is telling you to jump. Not here, not in this one. You see how the dog is pulling on? It's pulling like saying, wait, wait, wait. Like, hold on, don't do this. This is what that Seven of Pentacles is. Yeah, it's something that will work. Work out. See, this is the one with the big buff arms. Like somebody could be a seamstress too. Somebody like works nonstop all day, every day. You need rest. Someone needs to rest or put something to rest. Oh, okay. So maybe somebody's launching a business or somebody may have because I'm dealing with something like with the show, like a runway show or something like that. And they're having to, it's like somebody putting in extra hours to either they're rushing, okay, they're rushing production. So you don't want to rush production, especially when you're dealing with clothing or especially if you're dealing with some type of performance or event because there's going to be a malfunctions. I think we're going through a retrograde, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I have to Google it in a little bit, but so in the retrograde, things does not go as planned. Things tend to get out of order, right? Also, too, if you're getting a surgery on something with your pancreas or something with your appendix surgery, hold off on that. You don't want to get this surgery until either um next, like honestly next week, which would be the third week, or you want to go ahead and schedule it for next month. Do not get this surgery. Like hold off on that surgery. Yeah. Also pay attention to your organs. Like again, we'll wait till tomorrow. I'll get into that. I'm gonna get into it. What's this wheel? Yeah, pathway card. Like I said, seeing through something, retaining information. See, now the thing about butterflies is, right, butterflies bring on new life, new beginnings, right? That's what those butterflies are. So that's what this Wheel of Fortune is. Something is coming through the pathway. I'm also hearing like somebody could. So that's like a child born without a veil. They can see through the pathway. They trying to tell you what's going on too, but again, because either you're not gifted in this area. Okay, the child is. My ears just start ringing. Yeah, my ears just start ringing. So yeah, like there's something that's coming through the pathway. Hold on. The pathway, this person doesn't receive messages. They don't even talk. This is Pisces energy though. They don't even talk to people around them. They don't receive messages around people that is around them. That's not how that works. Why? And even if it's Pisces, if you call yourself trying to get your audience to understand where you at, I just feel like this not your audience, okay? I feel like the audience that's going to be there to support you are going to be more like you, intuitive. Sorry, they telling me two different things at one time. This is like Six Flags. I'm hearing Six Flags. Yeah, this is like being on stage. This is somebody has a stage performance. Yeah, somebody has a stage performance, and somebody's trying to copy and paste like either like your gift. You can't because they get their messages, like I said, through a pathway. Period. That's just what that is. Yeah. I'm not gonna go too much in details into that because I can feel this message trying to go into that Kevin Samuel thing. I'm not doing it right now. Page of Pentacles, adjudication. Look, information. Like this is almost going to like the principal's office. Okay, you could be a teacher. Okay, and you could be trying to bring in new ideas or new activities in order to help like children, especially like if it's like I say black children, and you're trying to bring in a program into the school Okay, these counselors don't give a shit. They could really care less what you're talking about, especially when you're talking about helping. Doesn't necessarily be Black children, but minorities. Like especially if you have a plan, or see, the thing about it is they want you to do good, but they don't want you doing better than them. This is a very old traditional system that you're trying to bring change to. They don't see change. When you're dealing with politicians, they are some dirty people. If they cannot get your kid, and if they cannot do what they want to do and control the narrative and control how these children learn, because they want to keep them in this. Because see, the wheel of fortune is this is also a cycle that don't stop. Like you'll be running and running and running. Because think about a hamster, when they just on that cycle and they running, they just running, and they just keep going. Where they going? And they think they doing something too. They running, like just running. This is what they are trying to do. And so if you're trying to bring in a new idea because you want to call yourself an activist for children, they don't give a shit. They could care less about what you got going on. Okay? They could care less. So they're gonna go ahead and this person like, hurry up. Hurry up. What do you gotta say? Come on. What? No, thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye. Get out my door. Hello? Hello? Yeah, back to what I was saying. They don't give a shit. Right? And so that is something that you're gonna most likely see. And guess what? You're gonna walk out. Shut my door, please. Shut my door. I mean, this is a brilliant idea, $1 million idea. This type of idea that get you killed. They'll sign somebody up to get your ass killed. You walk into your car, and next thing you know, you ain't making it home. You somewhere hung up. Yeah. And they don't guess what they done did? Stole your $1 million idea. This is also a person that's gonna sit there and jot down everything you're telling them just for them to steal your idea. That's what that is. Like, all right. Well, is there anything else you gotta say? All right. All right. Come on. All right, so let me finish this up because that's basically what it is. When you want to follow your heart, but your heart is bad with directions. Come on. You want to follow your heart. You want to do the right thing, but you're so used to being stuck in this mindset. Your heart is jaded. Okay. You want to do the right thing. This is almost like a kid that you deal with, right? Somebody's dealing with children. Somebody is very connected with like young children. It could be young boys. And you see so much potential in this kid. But see, what you fail to realize is that this child has a whole nother lifestyle outside of school. Some children really are going home and having to make a way in order for them and their little baby sister to eat. And I'm talking about this kid. This kid could only be like 13, 14, real young. It's like somebody, if this ain't dealing with no children, it's like you want to do the right thing, but it's like you dealing with your, like you battling your demons. You battling them. Like you really, like I'm hearing somebody's dead ass fighting demons, like no cap, like really fighting them, fighting jealousy, fighting their own mental. They're fighting their own mental here, their own thought processes. What's the fool card? When your bell hot quits and hop into a hotel, yeah, somebody's gonna quit on you. And you're gonna have to, like I said, somebody's gonna quit on you right before a performance or right before some type of event, and you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to either hire somebody. So that's what I'm saying. You need to have a plan B, and you need to like only you know the rubric. That's what I'm hearing. Only you know the rubric. You're gonna have to get your feet dirty, especially if you're a boss. You're gonna have to become a worker on this week. This week you actually had to work. You actually had to put in that work yourself because nobody was gonna do it like you, Pisces. You had to do it. And then guess what? It's like, yeah, and you started to realize, see, you had a lot of employees. You had a lot of people. I'm hearing you got a high turnover rate. You know why? Because even though you built this master plan and you built it from ground up, I think you forgot what it was to be a worker. You wasn't a team player. So now when it was your turn to have to take on everything, look how you looking. It's like everything just started hitting you like a ton of bricks. Period. What's the Page of Wands? Somebody trying to explain to you. Somebody's really trying to talk to you and really trying to get to you. Explain. There's twins here. Somebody's trying to make you open your eyes and see something. And you're like, whoa. This is what this is what my child, this is what this person tried to tell me the whole time. Yes. But Pisces, like I said, it's not that you weren't listening. It's just that you stay in fantasy island. And now when you had to put your feet on the ground and you had to get to work and you're like, well, I'm going to do it myself. Yeah, you better. If you don't do it yourself, you failed yourself. Period. And what's the last one? What's the 8 of Cups? What you walking away from? Yeah, shut the door behind you. Can you shut the door, please? Look, did I say shut the door? Shut the door. Look, when you give your worst student their license just so you won't have to teach them no more. Come on, man. Come on. It's like somebody is rushing you to get it, like rushing you to say, hurry up, just so you can shut the door. Like, yeah, hello? I'm hearing Angelica mom on Rugrats. You know how she just used to brush Angelica off? She had that money now. Angelica mama had that bag. But it's like somebody doesn't spend a lot of time with their children. It's like, yeah, it's like somebody don't spend enough time with their kids. And whoever this, you're gonna have to take this to a higher judgment. This is like judge. This is like spiritual court too. It's like you're gonna have to take this idea to a higher perspective. But what I'm telling you, the higher you get, the more dirty the game gets. Period. The higher you take it up, the dirty the game gets. So anyway, I'm putting your intuition card, Pisces. So what I tell you, dreams. You got celebrate at the bottom of the deck. Your dreams are very important. You need a dream journal. Again, because they're going to give you this dream in 3 different sectors. Remember, the dream is going to come to you in a nap, and it's also going to come to you at night. Now, the dream that you're going to be able to remember is going to be in the daytime during your nap. The dream that's going to come to you at night, however, this is going to be the dream that's going to be hard to remember. So you could be anywhere in the world, right? But you decided to be here with me. Because of that is peace and blessings to you. Take care.